CarFax is lying to you. You think that you're buying peace of mind, but all you're actually getting is a half-baked PDF full of missing, damage, and delayed data. This isn't just a glitch, however. This is a business model, and today, I'm gonna torch it. If you're new here, my name is Zach. I'm an ASE Master Automotive Mechanic. Today, we're gonna deep dive into lawsuits, scandals, backdoor dealership deals, and discuss how CarFax is about as trustworthy as a Craigslist roommate. CarFax is not some government watchdog, but people seem to think that they are. They are a for-profit data farming company that is owned by S&P Global, which go research them in the SEC and all the stuff they're tied into. Just saying. Anyways, they buy and they scrape whatever data they can, and half the time that data is either half-baked, missing, or doesn't exist at all. There is no law or secret government agency or task force with special agents who are going to come and arrest you out of your bed in the middle of the night if you don't report something to CarFax. It just doesn't exist. There is no legal obligation to report to CarFax. No laws, no nothing. Most small shops or independent dealers, they don't report anything to CarFax because they aren't bought into their whole program, which we'll talk about in a second. And most insurance companies, they only report total loss vehicles. So if a car is repaired and flipped quickly, that report's going to come late after the car is sold. There are literally thousands of vehicles on the road today with undisclosed flood damage, frame repairs, airbag deployments, and even mileage rollbacks, which we'll talk about here shortly. I mean, take my vehicles for example. I had an RDX that had the whole front end almost ripped off the passenger side. And I also had a Tacoma that went through a hailstorm and the whole truck needed to get PDR'd. Neither one of these popped up on a CarFax ever. I mean, seriously, I owned these vehicles for a year or two after and nothing ever popped up. Even whenever things do pop up on CarFax, there is usually a 3 to 6 month delay between something happening and it being reported. So you get rebuilders, title flippers, and even shady franchise dealerships who use this system to their advantage. Because let's say damage happens today, the car gets repaired, but the shop reports it at the end of the month when they're paying all their bills and squaring everything up, and the car got sold tomorrow. Some of the things that I've seen personally pull into my bay at the dealership is I've seen cars with missing welds on the frame, so spot welds whenever there is a structural frame repair, non-existent. I've seen cars with airbags that have actually been coated out and completely removed, unplugged, no longer there, stuffed with rags to actually make the dash still appear full. And I've also seen rust damage on cars and flooded out modules that are starting to corrode with no flood reports on the car. And they just bought it from a different shady dealer than the shady dealers that I've worked for. Before we burn down the dealerships, let's talk about lawsuits, like I'm probably going to get for making this video. 2006, CarFax paid out in a class action suit after buyers sued for being misled by clean reports on wrecked cars. Weird. 2019, multiple lawsuits were filed over odometer rollbacks even after being reported by the DMV. So DMV reports it, but CarFax says it's good. Delay, bad information, incorrect data scraping and configuration while data scraping, whatever. 2021, a Texas dealership near where I used to live actually sued CarFax over a report of an accident on a vehicle on their lot that had no accident history and had never been in an accident. So therefore, their resale value, done. Because CarFax. Yeah. Time for the dealerships. You know that fancy CarFax Advantage badge that you see on listings and on dealer lots? Yeah, that's actually paid for. It's not earned. Sorry to burst your bubble. CarFax charges dealerships monthly to be part of the CarFax Advantage program. This program includes a fancy trust badge, embedded CarFax reports in all of their listings, and they get priority and top-end hosting on third-party vendor websites. It's literally a marketing funnel dressed up as consumer protection. It's like Yelp meets Enron. But it gets worse. Allegedly, CarFax doesn't just sell reports, they also sell your VIN-specific data to insurance companies, different types of marketing, people who want to sell you extended warranties, and XM radio trials. Every single time you run a CarFax, that VIN gets logged, that data gets profiled, and you get spammed with different types of offers. It can affect your insurance rates, and people are going to call you nonstop for the next 6 years after you sell your Toyota. They're not protecting you. They're monetizing you. If you're starting to think that CarFax reports aren't even worth the paper they're printed on, well, they might be one day if there's another run on toilet paper and a massive shortage. How do you protect yourself? Always request any records they have on that car, whether it comes from the previous owner, whether it's what they did to it while it was in reconditioning and in their shop. It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Always get a pre-purchase inspection on your vehicle from a qualified mechanic. It is well worth the spend, and it could save you big in the long run. And on that same note, maybe learn how to identify a few of these things for yourself. But if you want me to go out to different dealerships, take a camera with me, and show you what I look for on some of these vehicles, I'm happy to do so on one condition. Do not send me to any Audi dealership in Colorado or the surrounding states that has a Navara Blue Pearl Audi RS5 Coupe with dove gray interior on its lot. Please do not. I told my wife I wouldn't. And definitely don't send me there. But in all seriousness here, CarFax was never designed to protect you. It was just designed to make you feel safe enough to make a purchase. CarFax is a confidence scam wrapped in a PDF. They profit off your fear, they delay the truth, and they sell trust to dealerships who pay to play. You really want to know what's wrong with the used car industry? It's not sleazy dealerships. It's the systems that are built to make sleaze look legit. So don't waste your money and buy that report. Instead, buy some knowledge and subscribe to this channel. It's literally free and costs you nothing, and I drop truth bombs just like this weekly. Do me a favor, drop your clean CarFax horror story down below in the comments section. I can't wait to talk to you. And subscribe to this channel again if you're tired of billion-dollar backed data scraping companies that are in the back pocket of the automotive industry. As always, thank you guys so much for your time. I greatly appreciate you watching, and I'll see you on the next video.